Hello and what's up everybody tuning in. This is Bawamba and welcome to episode number 13 I think we are at. This is my City Skylines series where I build an awesome city I think. And today it's the day before New Year's Eve when I'm recording this. I'm really gonna try to put this on YouTube tomorrow at New Year's Eve. So hopefully I will have the time to finish this episode. Anyhow, this episode we're gonna do something I have really been looking forward to a long time, and that is to continue building on this industrial area that we did in like the beginning of the series, I think. And like from the beginning I thought that like there's gonna be this RAILYARD section because I'm gonna build a area with like specializing in like stone crushing. I don't know if that's the correct name for what I'm thinking about, but they like crushing stones from the mountain and like do stuff with it, you know, sand, small stones, big stones, stone, you know, we need stone. So that's like the thing I was going for. So we got the big RAILYARD that I'm working on here, and then I'm gonna switch to the stone crushing area later on. And I've been looking up to this like stone crushing area, and there's like this, you know, they have dig out from the ground and from the mountain, and there are. Well, you're gonna see what we come up with because I have looked at the Google Earth very much, and I was trying to replicate like how these areas. I don't know, probably all of them are not stone crushing, you know, but I think you're gonna see what I'm going for. I'm really bad at explaining my thoughts, but anyhow, so. I've been looking at Google Earth Maps and I was trying to replicate like how it looks in real life, and it was kind of difficult because like I don't have that much like assets that I could do and like put together to do the things that I actually wanted to do. So I went kind of easy on the things and that kind of stuff. So. But I think it turned out pretty good in the end. And as you can see, I also put down a cargo station for the train, so there actually will be some kind of train movement going on. And I'm gonna talk more in the live part, exactly like how I've been thinking and that kind of stuff. But like the basics are like you have this one rail line going in, and it's split off in three sections, and it's all like one section is like more of like where like if you have a train that's gonna be standing there for a couple of days or a couple of weeks or something, they like be parking there because I think like stone it's a big business. So maybe if you order a lot of stones, they're gonna like travel with train and stuff. It might take a while, so I thought like have one station stuff, and then one section that is like a loading area where they also load like maybe smaller stuff like I think I put like steel pipes and that kind of stuff. So it's a little smaller cargo, not like a loading station. And then I made one section more like is for materials for the stone crushing area. I think something like that, like more stuff going directly to that area and that kind of stuff. So I just want to say like I'm not going to talk to you tomorrow, even though you're listening to me tomorrow. But I would just want to thanks all for watching this. Like last 2 months, I think 2.5 months, something since I released my first episode ever on YouTube, and it's I can say that it's not something I thought that I ever would do. I have, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I have always like laughed at people. Like, how can you sit and watch people play games on YouTube? You know, and especially my little brother, which did that when he was smaller a lot. And like, what? How could that be fun? But then I started like playing this, and when you find passion for a game, you really want to inspire other people to play the game and like learn. If they can learn something, that's good. So it's actually something I didn't think that I would do, but here I am, and it's been really fun. You know, I didn't expect so much feedback and that kind of stuff, but I think even though it's not so much, I think we're like 60 subscribers, and like some episodes are going better than others, but in the end I'm happy to watch it. So it's been really fun to like getting started with this, and the episodes I think getting better and better, and I think I have a long way to go more, but I really appreciate all the feedback and stuff. What I'm doing now is I'm using Move It to like change the rotation on some of the pipes and stuff, and like placing them so it looks a little more human made. But back to the subject anyway. So I'm really looking forward to the next year. It's gonna be a lot of videos, and maybe start a little mini build or something. I have a plan of building my hometown Falun here in Sweden, and like build the town in city skyline basically, if I find the time for it. And anyway, so I got a lot of plans for 2017. It's gonna be a brilliant year, and as I said just a few seconds ago, I think I'm gonna look at more doing other stuffs on my channel as well. As you'll know, I work with music and stuff, so I maybe put up some tutorial in beat making or song making and that kind of stuff. Anyway, so shout out to everybody watching and who has watched and followed my videos. Happy New Year, everybody, and I hope that 2016 has been great for you, and the 2017 will be even greater. So cheers to that, everybody. Happy New Year to you. Oh, well, that was really good. Anyway, so I think I'm about to finish up this RAILYARD stuff. This is the third section, like that is more specialized to the stone crushing area that will happen right above there. I also did some things off screen, but we're gonna look at everything in the live part later on. So I'm sorry, I ate a lot of food, so I'm totally full in my stomach, and like I can't almost breathe. Anyways, now we have going into the stone crushing area, and I used the terraformer to make these like holes in the ground. I imagine they have like dug it out and stuff, and that's where they find stones, and maybe that from the, I think you know what I'm going for. I can't really explain myself, you know, I just do things like and have some kind of vision of it. And I placed down the zonable pedestrian roads, so there will be actual traffic, and I also placed down some industrial recon models around, so there will be jobs there, they will be working, but they will probably not crushing stones. But we can always imagine. Imagine is the best thing in the world. So it's kind of simple down, and then I use the sand to like make them look more dug out. My English is so horrible, I can't find the words. But as you can see, I use the sand to make that thing. And then I decided to do like, probably they have a lot of water thing going on here, so I decided to give them their own water supply, and maybe this like special water and very clear water, something like it distributes water to the stone crushing area and stuff. So just some simple thing, and I thought it would be kind of fun to have. So that's about what I did there. And then I'm gonna place out some these stockpiles, piles of coal and stuff. They don't look so good, but as I said in the beginning, I thought I would have more acids to make it look like I wanted, but it was a little hard. Anyways, so I'm gonna leave you with the rest of the time lapse. So sit back and relax, and I will tune in just a second with a live section. And see you soon, guys.
Never satisfied, and therefore never happy.
We need the right samples.
Satisfied, and therefore never happy.
So everybody, welcome back from the time-lapse. I hope you enjoyed watching that. Or if you skip right to the live part, I welcome you for the first time in the episode. Anyhow, so I thought I'd go through with how my mind has been working. So my idea here was that we got this train railway going here, and then it splits off in two. This area here is this parking area I was talking about in the time lapse. So kind of simple, many tracks, and also this distribution. Oh, actually there was a train there now. Oh, that's cool. It's actually the first train. Oh, there's just plop one more from nowhere. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Yeah. So we got this cargo loading area as well. Or there's just this train track that split up. Anyway, so if you go this way, you will end up in this area over here, which is this smaller loading area I was thinking about. Like, you come in here, and in these storages here, you got stuff that will go straight to trains and stuff, and you just put down some piping and stuff here, and I just move it to redo the position of some of this things, so it don't look as a straight line, everything. Small tip to make things look a little nicer. I've also gone a lot kind of easy on the details this time, because it's a lot of other stuff going on. So anyway, so there's a second loading area, and this all like industrial Rico buildings, everything. So there's actually people working and doing stuff here. So, and the last is this. Feels almost a little abandoned, but this is also some kind of loading area. I guess I thought first that it was we're going for this area here, like stuff for this area, but I don't really know. It's another loading area, and a lot of storages out of the way, and a huge traffic jam. And yeah, we're gonna do something about it, because this is crazy. So, but that will be in another episode. So so that's about the RAILYARD, I think, and this is not included in the time lapse. So all storages and stuff, and this fire station there, probably will remove that later on. So, and now it's this jam just jamming up. Anyways, I'm gonna try to ignore that for now. We're moving on to this stone crushing area, and as you can see here, there are crushing stones and stuff, and picking the stones up and transport it to the cargo area in the RAILYARD, which will distribute the stones to the ones buying the stones, I guess. And well, there's a little building stuff, these piles of stuff and stones, and well, kind of simple, kind of nice, I think. So I hope you get some inspiration of this. And this is the water thing I worked on. Looks pretty neat, I think. So just a pond, I think, that like go up to a water house, and well, you know. And then we have this also a area of well, I don't. This is more like sand stuff. Like, well, they have to dig sand as well. So, and as you can see, there are people going on the roads and stuff. So that's about that with that, I think. So I need to get this mod that makes the assets not disappear when I zoom out. And like, I don't have to zoom out far either. Like, there, it's gone. Poof. Well, so, and before we end this episode, I have to show you this, because this is north of Rockstone. This is what we built the last episode, and I just started. I felt some inspiration for the neighborhood, so I just put down this grid for the housing, and I made this opera stuff. And so here you can go and listen to opera, and not Oprah Winfrey, but the opera. So it's a unique building, and some parking, and then a music conservatory. Oh man, that's loud. For students educating themselves in music. So they are in this place and they like have the opera there, so it's, I thought it would fit in the area for music stuff. And then this, I think, might be some administration area for both the schools and the opera, I think. And use this manicured grass decal to make these park spots look a little more interesting and a little more nice. So tell me, guys, how you think everything turned out. I also made this church with a little graveyard. It's a very well visited church. Anyway, so I had really fun making this, so I really hope you had fun watching it. So in the next episode we're gonna do a lot of other. Before we end this, it looks so nice when it goes up at night or goes down at night, I don't think, and all the lightning. Well, it looks. I'm really happy with the result of this, except for the huge traffic jam, but we're gonna solve that. So thank you guys for watching today. It's been a blast as always, and as I said in the time-lapse, Happy New Year to you, everybody watching. I hope that you have had a wonderful 2016, and I hope that your 2017 will be even more awesome. And so that's about it. We have done Christmas and now we're gonna do New Year's Eve. So I'm looking forward to the new year. I'm gonna leave you with some cinematics here in the end, and please like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out any of the other episodes, and please check out the others if you haven't done that already. So thank you guys, see you later. Bawambas out.